Indeed, an inferior product, sister. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter, Arafiles, and today we'll be looking at the Figuarts Android 17 Universe Survival Saga. If you're looking to pick this guy up, unfortunately, he is a P Bandai exclusive. That means that you can only get him from P Bandai or from secondhand like eBay and stuff like that, and you're probably going to pay a scalper price if you missed out on him. That's so unfortunate. I personally like more public releases that are released to all stores, but hey, you get what you can get. But yeah, unfortunately, you can't get this guy at shorturl.at, your reliable source for awesome action figures. Anyway, so we're going to review this guy. We're going to see how he is. I'm going to tell you how I feel right off the bat. That's how I do these toy reviews, and then we're going to go into further detail. So let's move all the boxes and whatnot. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. Yeah, I love this figure. It's really great. If you were thinking, hey, I already got that clone figure of Android 17, I think this one is indeed the superior one. In fact, I don't even have that figure anymore because I knew this one was coming out and I sold it and I got this one, and I'm glad I did. The main issue that I have is with his shirt, Mir, M-I-R, which I believe in Russian stands for peace, is just a little bit distracting. I could have gone for a little bit deeper on the shirt, maybe a little bit lower, so we could have had a more complete MIR. It just looks like it got cut off. It just doesn't look good to me. That shirt just looks really distracting, and it was a main issue as soon as I saw pictures of him. I was hoping they would handle it in the final release, but unfortunately we did not. Everything else does look good, the shirt and everything, solid detail overall. So I'd have to say, if you don't mind that distraction, this figure is great, and I guarantee you that you're going to love it because of everything that he has to offer. So let's dive deeper. Let's go into paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. First things first, we're going to jump into paint and detail. First, let's look at the face. The face does look very good, very anime accurate with the blue eyes, really nice skin tone, and the black hair. Like I said about Android 18, I was expecting a little bit more matte finish on these guys. And if you look at the original Android 17, he does have a lot more matte finish. But yeah, this guy's a little bit shiny. I'm just probably going to spray it down with some Mr. Hobby premium top coat so I can get him a little bit more matte finished. But yeah, despite that, I do like the way he looks. The green and white shirt, like I said before, looking really fantastic. The black gloves really add to his look, just like in the anime and manga. The Mir just doesn't look good to me, but besides that, the pants look like really good. Love the faded jeans, as you can see right here. You can see the fade on the blue and the white, which looks really solid. They didn't just give it a pure denim look right there. And of course, his shoes look really solid. Overall, I have to say they did knock out how he looks, like in terms of he looks really good. Like, look at this pose right here. Really solid. Really like the way he looks, but like I said, that Mir, so distracting. Anyway, let's move on to articulation and scale. Let's see how tall this guy stands, and let's zoom out right there, and we got our trusty ruler right here. He is standing at 5¼ inches. Let's see how he stands with his sister, Android 18. Now he should be a little bit taller. Yeah, and there you have it. So these are those two together. And let's see how he stands with Android 18 from the past. There you go. And of course, himself, the original Android 17. And I do like the face on the new one much better than the old one. That looks really cool. And of course, we got to compare him with other figures. Here we go. We have a Marvel Legends Spider-Man. And just because, here is a Figma Aqua. And other Dragon Ball figures, here is Majin Vegeta. So as you can see, they do scale. He does scale really well. Now let's go into articulation. This is the best part right here. We have an up and down here at the toe. We have a really nice ankle joint right there with a nice swivel. Much better than his sister's, that's for sure. We have a double jointed knee right there. We have the fighting body right here, the version 2 right there, which leads to some solid kicks. Albeit, I think that his hip right here is just a little bit too wide, and therefore you cannot get a high enough kick. His sister has a much smoother, higher kick, as you can see right here, whereas it seems like with Android 17, there is some hindrance here on the hip. We do have 2 articulation points right here in the middle for some solid ab crunch and rotation. We have butterfly joints right here at the shoulders, so you can get really nice poses. Heck, you can even get some solid cross arms look right here, which looks really cool. We have a bicep swivel right there. We have double jointed elbow right there, and we have a ball and peg right here at the wrist, and 2 at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. And of course, we got to get all those poses in. Boom! Obviously, we got to get that superhero landing pose, and the look up, and the punch to the ground. And this looks really good right here, albeit we can't really look up, but that's okay. He looks really good right here, looking like he just smashed the ground, looking really, really good. Now we can get some other poses in. We got side kicks, we got flying knees. Let's see if we can back up just a little bit there. Flying knees, of course, we got uppercuts right here, shoryukens, and I love how the androids look when they do flying kicks. Look at this right here. Very Bruce Lee-like, really like that, really cool. And sure, why not? Let's get a breakdance pose in there. And just to check on the balance on this guy. Maybe it's, there you go. So you can get a really nice breakdancing pose right there, looking really good. Now, let's go to the top cam. Let's see what we're looking at when it comes to accessories. So he does come with quite a bit of accessories, just like his sister. You do get the separate headpiece. Actually, we didn't look at the box on 18 last time, so let's look at the 17 box, looking really solid right here. And you know what I noticed? When you look at this box, they know that the mirror part just doesn't look as good, so it isn't shown as prominently. As you can see, the arm covers the mirror. We only see a little bit there. We see a little bit there, but everything else, all the majority of the poses kind of hide that. It's almost like they knew it wasn't it wasn't that good looking. Honestly, they should have done something about that. But anyway, we do get a slew of hands. We do get an effect piece. Honestly, I forgot the name of this special move. I don't even remember him doing this in the anime. Can someone tell me down in the comments down below? But we are going to test that. We do get 3 separate face pieces, and of course we get that key blast effect that you could do with his sister. So first things first, let's look at this right here. Let's go to the front cam. This is really simple. This works right into any of his fist hands, or actually I think it only works with the right right fist. So as you can see, the thumb will go into one spot so it can fit nice and snug. And let's see if we can get that in. Usually it's pretty simple. Yeah, so there you have it. I really do like this. This looks really cool. It looks like he's doing a really solid uppercut to like someone's face, maybe Vegeta. Bam, right there. That looks really good. And now we can look at this hair piece, which is the action hair effect. So which is really cool. You can use all the faces. So this is the faces that you get. You get a grinning face, you get a kind of neutral face, and then you get a yelling face. Now, like Android 18, I thought the forehead was an issue. Not so much with this one, as you can see. Maybe it's because his bangs cover it a little bit more. You don't get kind of that wig effect like his sister right here. Honestly, I just think that she just has it worse. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to put this head on. We're going to remove this one. I'm going to put this one on. It just seems more appropriate. He has a punching effect when he's yelling. And that looks really good. Wow, I really like that. That's really solid. Let's get the other face plates on just to see how they look. And that was the yelling one. This one is the more neutral face. Kind of doesn't match with the action hair. but that's okay. And of course we have the grinning face. This one looks really good as well. And then we'll get the key blast effect hand. And it only goes, yeah, well, it goes on both hands. Actually, let's try it with this hand. So you get two of these peg hands right here. I believe one of them, yeah, this is the other one. This is it. And since we like to keep both effects on, let's put this hand on. And we're going to look at the other hands whenever I do the showcase at the end of the video, like I always do. So you can have something like this. And that looks really solid right there. Really like the way this figure looks. So now we can come up with a conclusion of Android 17, the Universe Survival Saga version. Do I like this figure? Absolutely. I'm so glad that I got him. There's nothing truly wrong with him. He poses really well. Like I said, the MIR, yeah, a little bit. But, you know, if that annoys you, then don't get him. It is annoying to me, but I just love everything else about him. He looks good. He has a great looking face. The clothing on him, everything else, like the paint and detail and everything is fantastic. I love that he comes with 2 effect pieces and everything like that. And he was definitely worth it for me. Albeit he's not going for retail price anymore since he's a P Bandai exclusive. So I'm going to leave that to you if he's worth, I think he's over $100 now. Someone comment down below and correct me if I'm wrong. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we're always in the know when I post new videos. And last but not least, if you're looking for awesome action figures, you know where to go. You can go to www.dstar01.com, your reliable source for awesome action figures, and I will see you guys next time.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.